because they're so worried about that.
Oh, yuck! Did somebody say a corrupted magistrate, the Labor puppet Pappas? Oh! My gosh, for those who've missed the earlier posts of today, I saw images as I'm leaving the gym, and I see images of the telecommunications chiefs being dragged before a investigation or a commission, what have you, and rightly so, because there's been a calamity from our experts in the telecommunications industry that's led to emergency services 000 breakdown. And I was instantly thinking, why the hell, more to the point, how the hell, well, I'll tell you the how in a minute, have the likes of Chief Magistrate, the Labor puppet Nick Pappas, and his sister, who's got her little pet project, you know, and is on the record for saying, like, I've got a brother, you know, like I called in some favours from him, like sickening. This is from the state that brought to the world the only defence lawyer as a police informant, like just a dodge, and not one person in Victoria's very rotten law and order industry got held to account for it. And it shows some 10-15 years of like Labor puppet Pappas magistrates, the disgusting people who will like literally magistrate the sister Pappas, saw no problems allowing drugs to be sold out of the foyer of her little pet Melbourne Drug Court order. There's that aspect. But there's also this aspect, which is the allowing, oh, yuck, not only allowing, encouraging the weaponized use of AI bot technology. And hang on, there's a double, yuck, with that Pappas, the Pappas that runs the Melbourne Drug Court. Oh, yuck. She allowed, disgustingly, disturbingly, the use of drug-addicted women to get at low-level, non-violent offenders that happen to be unlucky enough to be trying to turn their lives around through the drug court program. And what they were met with was literally being sex offended. Literally. What they were met with under the watchful eye of Magistrate Pappas was her team, the drug court team, literally abusing their positions of power that badly, they were weaponizing a sex offence through the misuse of surveillance equipment. That the likes of Odyssey House, Jenny LaFaro's, like the Odyssey House experts, had advised the Muppet Pappas that was the way they had to do it to, you know, like get the behaviours of these drug addicts. I kid you not. It was the most sickening thing I'd ever experienced in my life. They're literally weaponizing sex offences and excusing it as, oh, we have to like learn your behaviours and whatnot. Let me tell you, you've got one magistrate. This is how ridiculous and how bad our experts are, like the Odyssey houses, how bad they are. You've got €3 a week when you first start this order under the watchful eye of Pappas. You've got a front Pappas once a week. You've got €3 a week. You've got then one corrections appointment and one 1 hour drug counselling session. You've also got, I've mentioned the 3 supervised urines. You've also got 1 group treatment. And then you've also got one thing like art therapy, yoga, and you're encouraged to do things. So let me tell you, with all that, and they still need to break laws through literally weaponizing sex offences, the misuse of AI bot technology to do the participants' heads in. One well-known violent offender who they were doing it to ended up lashing out violently and stabbing an innocent member of the public. Like, that's how wrong Pappas got it. Like just the most disgusting, degrading misuse of public money on the coincidentally Chief Nick Pappas's sister's little pet project. It was the most sickening thing I've ever experienced in my life. Literally. And we still haven't paid the debt. We're still, it just makes me cringe when I think of their treatment and their disgusting aspersions at me having been pedophiled, being a victim of institutional abuse as a minor. And their like judgments and from the experts that need to do things like that need to abuse surveillance equipment to the point where they're literally sex offending you. That they have to use, that Pappas authorises the use of people that turned out to be not only drug addicted sex workers, but bikey drug addicted sex workers. Oh, yuck. And you mean those people are allowed to continue on in our law and order system? Oh, yuck.